Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Vashan Brown. The Jamaican currency has hit a new all-time low. It's costing $156.73 Jamaican for $1. Now, the previous record was $156.34, set at the end of trading just yesterday. $126.34 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $211.38 for the pound, and $180.09 for the euro. Gas prices will decline marginally tomorrow for a second consecutive week. 24 cents will be subtracted from the cost of a litre of 87. 90 gasoline will cost 22 cents less. Automotive diesel and ultra-low sulfur diesel will also cost 25 cents less. Now, it will cost 25 cents less for kerosene. Propane will, however, cost 25 cents more, while consumers will pay 92 cents less for butane. Petrojam says this week's prices were mainly influenced by mixed movements in the price of crude coming out of the U.S. Gulf Coast. Demand for Jamaica's tourism product is outpacing other markets, fueling an upward revision of tourism indicators. Director of Tourism Donovan White gave an update on the industry's performance at a press briefing this morning in St. Ann. Our business reporter Javon Keys was there.
The local tourism recovery has in some areas been pushing ahead of projections, largely as a result of an increase in travel. IT firm Amadeus, which deals with a large share of global tourism bookings, says Jamaica is now the top destination in online searches, travel agent bookings, and airlift recovery.
The demand for Jamaica as of now is 38% of 2019 against the world demand of 24%. Capacity, which is air seats capacity flown or is committed or scheduled to be flown to the destination, Jamaica is at 65% of 2019 air capacity against the world capacity of 44% of 2019. In terms of international air passengers, Jamaica is now at 45% of 2019 levels, against the world delivery of passenger of 31%.
In fact, Tourism Director Donovan White says bookings for November and December are at 95% and 97% respectively, compared to the peak of 2019.
The first 4 days of November, the current month we're in, we saw somewhere in the region of about 23,000 passengers delivered, visitors that is, averaging about 5,500 per day. These are all great numbers because October, which was a recovery month after summer for us, was at 4,500.
These factors have strengthened the country's year-to-date performance of over 1 million passengers, and the country is on track to meet the revised calendar year targets.
We have seen an uptick in the length of stay of visitors to the destination since we reopened, from 7.1 days to 8 days. We have also seen an uptick in the average visitor spend from $169 per day per visitor to $180 US. This is what has allowed us to forecast our revenue projections to almost $2 billion, just under $2 billion US dollars for the calendar year. What that means is that for the first time, our destination earnings are beginning to outpace arrivals, which is a good thing.
For the Business Day, I'm Javon Keys.
And finally, the JC main index declined by 3,958 points today, while the junior market index advanced by 56 points. Barita, Jamaica Broilers, JMB Group, Grace Kennedy, and Key Insurance were among the advancing stocks. Now, the declining stocks included Epley, First Rock Holdings, Kingston Wharves, NCB Financial Group, and Scotia Group, Jamaica. And that's the Business Day. I'm Vashan Brown. Have a good evening.